computer. Okay, well, we're getting another late start at 11:27 on this meeting here. I got the first part of the meeting converting that I made earlier. We just got about 33 minutes to go to midnight. They're supposed to cut me off at midnight. They give me about 60, maybe 70 minutes at the most, and cut me off on this workplace Zoom meeting. It's new to me. I'm still learning everything I can about it. Let's see. We'll put the chat up, the chat box for everybody that's coming in late, and oh, I don't know. View more. My meeting is popping up again. So hold on a minute. I'll tell you, I got to learn how to do this right. I'm having troubles with this Zoom workplace recording deal. Let's see what it says. My meeting. Let's shut that down. Well, I don't know if that's working or not, but I believe we are recording now. Yes, it says we're recording. Okay. I want to show you these outlets here on the share screen. So let's go to that. We're trying to get that to work, but it's not responding on the share screen. I want to try to show you places to go that'll help you a little bit. They'll help you a little bit. We got the share screen going now. It should come up in a minute here. It says we're sharing our screen. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're in so that's a Zoom meeting recording. Okay, let's put that down and see if we can okay, this is where I'm at right now is z.tous.us. I got it hooked up to a subdomain name. That's z.tous.us. Go there. This is tells you about my Zoom meeting here. These are recordings. That's my recording page where I post all my recordings on my presidential campaign right here. This is okay. Let's see if we can scroll up or anything. It still may not be responding because I'm not getting that to respond good. My mouse isn't working. Well, it says we're sharing the screen, but you can go to this Zoom meeting here at z.tous.us. Go there and check out some of my other videos. I'm so frustrated with Trump, I can't think straight on everything he's doing. And when I can't think of something good to say, I start cussing. And so, excuse my language if it's upset you, but I just get so mad and frustrated. I'll use a dirty language. This is my Zoom uh, workplace meeting here. It's at Z, like the end of the alphabet, XYZ, Z dot POUS dot US. I may post this on uh, I don't know where I'll post it. Let me see here. I'm going to go back here and write this down. My first part of the video, I got to write down the Zoom meeting number. Let me see if I can get a pen here. I have to put my glasses on to read that. Got to have magnifying glasses. Okay, this Zoom video was 104 375 54 105. I'll just post this without using a link from it says we got 85,250 kilobytes. We didn't get very good recording, uh, but we'll see what it is here. Hold on a minute. Drag and drop it. Okay, I'll put it in the quick access. Do it again because I don't know if I got it in there good. There we go. And we'll put this video into camera row. We'll save the first part of this meeting. There'll be a two-part video on the where you go to z.tous.us. Please excuse me for sticking with me through all these videos that are messed up and everything. Like I say, this computer gets to where it's not responding, messes my videos up and everything else. I just hope the audio turned out good. Let's shut that down and what I wanted to show you is this traffic G. I've been surfing here just a little bit tonight. We'll go there if it works. Okay, I've surfed 175, 157. I got 157 credits. I surfed 157 websites so far tonight. Let me see. This one says, my traffic daily. Get paid to advertise any business. Earn up to $15 per month, 7 levels deep. Well, that's something you might want to. You'll find all these things when you surf here at Traffic G. And at z.POUS.us, I got a little letter right at the top about Traffic G. It's my second best place to surf because they got a lot of surfers, just like Easy Hits for You. They got a lot of surfers, and other traffic exchanges. You're maybe maybe they got 2 or 3 or 4, 500 or less, maybe more. And so you got a real small audience on other traffic exchanges, but these got millions of people in it. I think there's like 500 and some thousand and or so in this traffic G. I'm not sure, but traffic G. If you click twice, you get a warning. It'll say surfing too fast, or it'll say wrong page. If you click twice, you click once, and that's it. And then I'm a free surfer on here. I used to be a paid surfer, but you're only getting 1,000 hits as a paid surfer, and I thought it was too expensive for the results, and so I went back to a free member. But Traffic G, whenever you sign somebody up, you get a percentage of those people that you signed up, and you get a percentage of the people they sign up, credits to where you get your website seen more. And they're a little multi-level deal on credits. They don't pay you nothing. They don't give you no money, and neither does Easy Hits for You. Every once in a while, you get $1 that you can convert into hits and get like 180 hits or something for when they give you $1, but you don't earn cash. It's always credits that you get, and this is a pretty good place to surf. But if you click twice, it'll give you a warning, and pages don't load good on this traffic exchange. And Easy Hits is a lot better place to surf. But on Easy Hits, they got math. You gotta know some simple math, because they'll have like 16 minus 17, and they'll have 3 answers, and you'll click one if you get it right, and the other 2, if you click them, it'll say wrong deal, and mess you up on your clicks. They're all screwed up like that. Like I said, uh, after you get about 2,000 hits on this one offer, you may get one customer if it's a good offer. Uh, if you get more than that, you're doing really good. But if you get one customer out of 1,000, you're doing really good. It's more like 2,000 to get one customer. So you're really wasting your time because everybody on traffic exchanges and safe lists are already in a program that they're promoting. And you got to convince them to switch to your program, which is hard to do. I just clicked that and it's not taking me nowhere. There it goes. They put a go on it. At least saved me a little time. I'll click this one. See, what you do is like this eye here. You go here to the eye and click it as soon as your timer's out. There it says go. You wait till it says go. Then you click this. I've been already in my account. Here's these little deals here, and this one says my account. So let's go to that, and I'll show you. When you go to pagnol.net /BLOG blog, BLOG. Go to that website. That's pagnol.net /BLOG. I got over 147 blogs wrote for you, and I'm a professional copywriter, and I've made these to help you. Let's see, I got 123 credits right here, and I'm going to put it down here where it says BEW to make $250. And so I'm going to delete this and put it to 160 total hits for that. Like I say, it takes like 2,000-3,000. I mean, I get a lot of people viewing my website. I get a lot of notes that saying somebody's on my website, but I still got 3 credits left. We'll go put them on here. Hit my back button, put 3 more on there. Well, I just did that, but it didn't work. 3. Now I did it twice. I gotta delete one of them. Okay. Well, that's about all I want to surf here. But like here's my link to this page. It's https:// the letter G .com / member equals TJ. I set this site up for my sister, and I get credits on this site and my other site with that same domain name except for Stafford. So I get a little extra on there. This is the good thing about Traffic G. Right here, the prize is now 3,000, and these are the usernames of everybody that's won 3,000 credits. That's the best deal about this, except for seldom does your username come up. It rotates like with 500,000 people. And you got to surf every day 5 sites to be entered in the drawing for the next day. And so that's a little bit, you know, you got to be there every day. And at about 7 Central Time is when they switch this over. It'll be switched at 7 Central Time. This will be up until about 7 Central Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. I think that's about right. Maybe it's 6:30 or 7, somewhere in there. I'm not sure. But they got a lot of things here to help you. Free classified ads, uh, free web pages, uh, advert.com, website quest, uh, Joe Geo, and those are partner sites that they got listed there. They're partners to them. And well, they got a lot of stuff. They got rotators, but they got their Gmail advertising in them. They give you a free rotator with the Gmail advertising. I guess you can go paid and maybe get that off, but you click start surfing down here and back to surfing. See, I set this site up for my sister. That she doesn't like the internet. She thinks it's all a big scam, and it mainly is. It's a big advertisement, and there's a lot of scams out there. And like Mike, I had fraud on my credit card this last time, so I had to cancel my credit card and get a new credit card, and it's going to shut down everything that I had on that credit card uh, the next time around, because it's a new credit card number, to get rid of the fraudsters that got a hold of my credit card number and everything. I buy online stuff, and then those people sell your credit card numbers and everything to the dark web, and then you get fraud on your credit card. This is the second time, 2 different cards that I've had fraud on them. And you could get it from some little site like this where you give them your credit card number. It, uh, you know, I had several charges running my credit card way up. Uh, Somebody ripping me off, getting everything they can for free with my credit card number. Uh, you got to be careful online. Definitely be careful. I don't know how long they're going to let me go. Maybe they're going to let me go for an hour. Maybe they're going to cut me off here at midnight. We got 5 minutes to midnight. That's usually what I do is an hour every night, except for Saturdays and Sundays. I take Saturdays and Sundays off from the Zoom meetings. But Monday through Friday, I do a Zoom meeting. If you're in Springfield, Missouri, the best place to eat is Cedars over on Walnut Lawn and Campbell. It's in that little shopping center over there. Uh, Cedars Family Restaurant. They got good meals three-course meals with a roll and everything for less than $10 or about $10 or so for a good meal. Tonight, my sister got me their barbecued ribs, which is a real good. They give you so many. I eat half of my dinner tonight. I still got half to eat, and it filled me up. And oh well, we've surfed enough here. Let's well, let's see. Let's go somewhere else. Here, I'm trying to get this hooked up to a domain name. Uh, I've had it to other domain names, but I've canceled them. They won't be up very long. This is smshostingservice.com to that domain name, but I'm going to lose it pretty soon because I've canceled a whole bunch of domain names. Uh, I have. Uh, I'm trying to cut corners because everything I got into this marketing. It You can select a language up there and everything. I built this website and I'm hosting it on a different hosting service than what is being sold here. But you can join the Solution Network free and get a whole lot of stuff from them. But I still got their advertisements on my website here. But I'm not doing it myself anymore. I was a gold member for $49.95 a month. Had unlimited everything. Setup fee and stuff was free and all that. But I just my other hosting service went down on me, and so I lost all this. But they came back up finally. But after 2 or 3 weeks of nothing, and so you got to be careful online. I guarantee that. I've been with this other hosting service for 29 years, and they did that to me. Lost a lot of business, lot of potential customers. But I've got all this here. This takes you to the devil on earth. A little blog I wrote about Trump because I believe he is the devil on earth. Nobody gets away with the shit he gets away with every day, and without being the devil on earth. I definitely think he's a danger to America and the rest of the world. He's crazy. He's criminally insane. There's only 750 million Americans that didn't vote for him. The rest of you are all dumb shits in my book. Fuck Trump and Putin. It takes a while to load up, but Trump is a agent for Russia. He always has been since the beauty pageant they held a long time ago. Him and Putin got together then, and he's been a Russian agent ever since. And Putin started backing him because no American bank would loan him any more money because he's had so many bankruptcies because he can't get anything to work right. And that's the way America is now. under his leadership, nothing is going to be any good anymore. But I got $1,000 to support Ukraine. I'm going to Ukraine myself with the money to help those people over there. And so donate your 1,000, put it with my 1,000 and everybody else's 1,000, and we'll help Ukraine rebuild and stuff after this war is over. But I got another blog wrote up about how this war could be over, like bang, real quick. There's my favorite song, "The Country Boy Can Survive" by Hank Williams Jr. That's one of my favorite songs. And "On the Road Again" by Willie Nelson. That's another favorite song of mine. $77.77 to help God stop the devil on earth. Fight fund. Donate there. It may be took off by now, but we'll see if it's still if you're still able. This link has expired, so that link has expired. Okay. We'll have to replace that. I haven't been here in a long time. If you look at the four dots here on this picture for about like 30 seconds or so, and then look at a blank wall and blink 3 times, you'll see Jesus walk into your life. I do a little preaching. The allegation Trump as the devil. Kiss ass disruptors, the cabinet of chaos. The hidden followers of the devil on earth. The search for truth, which uh, uh, you are a hidden follower if you voted for Trump. You're part of his occult. The search for truth, which Trump can't do anything but tell a lie. A call for reflection. There's a picture of Trump, his mugshot when he was convicted of a felony, and we got a convicted felon as a president, which I didn't think would ever happen. I got to remove that. That's a bad email deal. You can go to this right here, rockandrollhits.com, if you want to know more about me. But let's see what else I got to. Let's see if this dollar donation is up, or do I need to replace it? Everything expires on this stupid hosting service I got here. So I don't make no money. Let's see if this 1,000 still works here on this pay deal. Well, we got a double meeting tonight because this totally screwed up everything. But we'll see if this pay deal's still up or if it's expired. satisfaction my information. So yeah, we're still good on this here. It takes a while to load up, but you can donate to me. I'll tell you this Wix, I fought them every which way, this hosting service. It's a piece of shit. They're nothing but Nazis. They tell you what you can do, what you can't do. You broke a rule, blah, blah, blah. They're a bunch of crap. But this is still up anyway. But, on my PayPal deal, but I've lost their hosting service because I sell medical marijuana. I'm an affiliate with a company out of New Jersey that sells it legally. It because I got that on a blog, they canceled my my service that I had with them, but I'm still good with PayPal, Burmo, pay later. You can pay it off in payments. Help support Ukraine. I wrote to the president of Ukraine a letter and told him I was collecting money to help him. And so I hope you'll do this. I'd be over there right now fighting with them if they would take somebody my age, but they got an age limit on what they allow you to be to fight over there with them. I'd be over there. I'm a soldier of fortune, and I always have been a soldier of fortune. And my God, I'd be there with them fighting. I was in the Philippines for 2 years. I got shot with an M16 in the back of my leg and shot in the back with a 38. And it went clear through my back, but right between my heart and lung. And I went a week before I collapsed. And then I had to be put in a monastery and given antibiotics and a whole lot of x-rays while that bullet hole was healing up for about a week. It only cost me about $100 or 200 or $100 is what I gave them at that monastery. They had a doctor there. He said it looked like a 38 bullet, and it went clear through. And I guess I went in shock because I kind of forgot about it. I went a week before I collapsed. It sounds unreal, but it's true. It's a true story. I signed up for every branch of the military there was when I was in the Philippines, trying to get my wife into the United States. And I hope Trump ain't got a hold of her and deported her back to the Philippines. Oh, my God, he ought to deport his cunt wife back to wherever foreign country she's from. And his son, too, because he's a natural born citizen and he's doing away with the natural born citizens. So his son should be deported, too, that Baron. And his other two boys were they're half brothers and sisters uh, from another wife. But they're all occult members of Trump. They're all for him destroying America like he's doing. And uh, let's see here. Let's cancel that out. Uh, support Ukraine still up, so we're still collecting money to help Ukraine rebuild after this war's over. And I know how to stop the war real quick. When I become president, I'll get it stopped, bang, in an instant. That's all it'll take. An instant to stop it. And Trump won't ever do what I'm going to do to stop it. Trump's a big chicken shit. He gets the military to kill people for him, like that general over in Iran. Now he's bombing Iran without even going to Congress. That's an act of war. And he's backing Israel with everything they need to mass murder people like there in Gaza and now in Iran. They're nothing but mass murders, their leadership is. That BB needs to be executed or thrown out. And so does Trump. That's the only way to stop that son of a bitch. It says live here on this YouTube meeting. It's Trump. I listen to what he says, and he's just full of shit and lies. He's going to fuck America in every which way he can. You're going to be so sick of Trump in 4 years that if you voted for him, you're going to have a change of mind. You're going to get your mind right because he's nothing but trouble for America and the rest of the world. They said this is live, but it's bullshit. You see this guy in the back with all this brown stuff on his face? That's diarrhea from Trump's ass when he farted on him. He shot diarrhea all over that guy's face. All these people here are occult members. They're all occult members. Well, that's enough of that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. He's full of shit and he lies to everything he says is a lie. He's lying to you. Every breath he takes is nothing but a lie. He is the devil on earth, and you should read this blog post. Let's go to my homepage here. This is SM Stafford, presidential campaign. We'll go to the homepage. I just got a bunch of videos and stuff, and uh, I was running when him and Biden were running, and then Pamela Harris got uh, forced on us. There wasn't no meeting to see if there's any better president candidate or not. They just forced Pamela Harris on everybody. I can't hardly blame people for voting for Trump, but he's such a goddamn loser. And I've known it ever since he was president the first time. Well, we're still broadcasting, so this takes a while to load up. There'll be a little video right here in between this when it loads up good. It takes a little while for it to load up. I don't know if it's going to load up or not, but my little commercials right here. Your support powers our presidential journey. nobody knows I'm alive. A couple of good affiliates now that are spreading the word, and I hope you'll become one and earn 50% commission on everything you collect, in person or online. You send me the checks to P.O. Box 293, Lamar, Missouri, 64759, and I'll send you back 50%. Just put a little note in there, say agent, and your name and address, your mailing address. And I'll write you a check and send you back 50% as soon as the checks clear my bank. I'll pay you daily. Every day you send me checks, I'll send you back checks every single day. Well, I don't know if I got the video working or not, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but it's a short 27-second commercial that I had made, and your support powers our presidential journey. Let's see if it'll play. 27 seconds. That's join the movement. Every donation fuels the dream. Together we can make a difference. Your belief inspires us to keep going. Thank you for standing with SM Stafford. You can hit this apply now up here, and it'll take you to an invitation page where there'll be a pop-up, and then you can log in where it says log in. You click it and you sign up, and then you'll get a confirming email. It'll take you back, and there'll be a page pop up that says affiliate portal, and put your email address in here. I got this hooked up to get response on this one. I don't trust this Wix at all. Anything. I may have to delete everything I've done. I don't know, because I'm just having nothing but problems with this Wix. Wix.com. I've had nothing but problems with them. They got some good features, but here's another video I made. I'm sitting in my farmhouse, my garage. Made that. It's not a very good video. It's a little computer that cost me $50 that I made that off of. And everything Trump is doing is a crime, is what that says up there. And this tells you a little about me. Steve Mark Stafford is a retired individual who is actively involved in various work to help people make money with their websites. He has a background in multiple fields, such as livestock order buying, truck driving, construction, and demolition. A sawmill where he cuts down trees and produces logs and firewood, and lumber. But my mother still, we're still alive, and so it works every once in a while. The video does. Let's go on down here. I'll show you where I stand as president. I read off everything that I want to do as president to you. Well, I'm adding things that I want to do. I want to stop everything Trump's doing. And flip it back around to where America is America, the land of freedom and liberty and justice for all, which he has got no justice whatsoever for his crimes and the crimes he's committing now as president. He should be shot dead for treason because he's committed treason and is committing treason as president again. He shouldn't be impeached. He should be shot dead for treason. Well, this says say hello, but usually there's a Jesus thing that pops up there. Picture of Jesus. And there's a little picture that you can look at for about 30 seconds and then look at a blank wall and blink 3 times. I made a little video of it. Peter Popoff sent me that. And he's a reverend of the false prophets. He probably a false prophet. He makes for himself. He makes 600 million. For his wife, she gets 600 million out of all the donations that they get. I'd say they're false prophets, but he uses the word of the Lord to get you to donate a lot of money. I learn a lot from him, though. I try to redo the good parts of what he gets, not the greedy parts that he gives you when you become a Peter Popoff, a false prophet. He's a false prophet. All he cares about is himself, and he claims that he's doing good with all the money, but he's doing good for himself and nobody else. Him and his wife. That's the only good that comes out of your donations with him. Everything I'm doing on here is going to help people and stuff. Here's my letter I wrote about when Trump and J.D. Vance took over. And here's my Facebook group. You can go here, or you can go to my Facebook president page. You can fill this form out. It'll go to this Wix.com. I don't know if the donations are going to get to me or not through this because it's hooked up the Wix, and they canceled service with them, and so I'm with PayPal now, PayPal and Pay Later, and at least I can trust them to pay me if I get a donation. But I don't know if this is working anymore on this deal or not. I'm getting pretty fed up with this. This is my meeting rally. You can register here. You can pay 10 cents if you want to come to my meeting. You'll get a ticket. You'll get a ticket that you can print off or have on your phone to show me. And for any donation, any amount, whatever you think is good, but every bit of money is going to help me become president and help other people if you donate for the other things, like the $1,000 for Ukraine, to help rebuild Ukraine, and so please donate. I don't want to go empty-handed to them, but I'm going to Ukraine. This is soon as I possibly can get the money together and stuff to do some good over there. This video here will tell you everything I'm wanting to do. This says I'm a few of the things I'm going to do as president. Fueling change. Let's drill. I agree with on his tariffs that he's got. Hardship grants for you. That's where I'm going to help people that are having hardships with grants. Elevate Social Security to where it's paying above the poverty level. Below the so there is to be taxed. And he's a con man. He's a liar, con man, a criminal. Honoring our heroes. Uh, our heroes that have passed on, I'm going to see to it that their pay goes on to they're in the military, a firefighter, a policeman, a highway patrol, a CU worker that saves us when the power goes off. If any of those people are killed on the job, their pay is going to go their loved ones. And a vision for a better America. There's a lot there. Empowering women's choice. Women have the right to decide when and how they're going to have it. And it's nobody else's business but a woman's business. And government should butt out of everybody's lives. A vision for a better America. Empowering women's choices. Standing up for freedom. Ending unnecessary foreign interventions. Cannabis and magic mushrooms are legalized for prison. Focus on reform, job training for prisoners. I'm going to see training just like a vocational school. I'm going to have vocational schools built for every prison in the United States for people to be rehabilitated through. Even for being accused that people haven't committed that Pamela Harris was a prosecuting attorney, and she convicted one murder, and he didn't do it. They found out 12 years after for president. And anyway, selling fentanyl is not just unlawful; it's a direct threat to the well-being of our society. I'm going to have a death sentence put on a fentanyl people that sell fentanyl, and life in prison or death, just whatever. But mainly a death penalty put on them. Priority for border security. That's the only thing Trump has done, but he's doing it illegally using ICE, his Nazis, going around rounding up people that aren't even criminals and deporting them to El Salvador or other foreign countries where he's deporting them without any due process. My computer's just flat. I don't think we're broadcasting the meeting anymore, but health care